If you've ever wanted to turn an idea into a polished ebook without wrestling with design software, writing from scratch, or hiring freelancers, Sqribble is worth a look. It's built to help you create ebooks, reports, and white papers fast, and the workflow is surprisingly simple. Sqribble is a cloud-based ebook creator that aims to make publishing a lot easier. The page positions it as an all-in-one tool for building ebooks on demand with templates, instant content, drag-and-drop editing, and export to PDF. In other words, it's designed for people who want something professional-looking without needing Photoshop or a long learning curve. The big pain point here is obvious: writing, designing, and formatting an ebook can eat up a huge amount of time. The sales page keeps coming back to that theme. It says Sqribble helps you avoid paying freelancers, waiting on designers, and spending hours staring at a blank page. So if you've ever needed a lead magnet, a client deliverable, or a simple info product, this is the kind of tool that could make the process feel much lighter. The workflow is straightforward. First, you pick from 50 templates across 15 niche categories. Then you add content. The page says you can pull in content from a URL, use built-in niche articles, upload a Word file, or write and paste your own text. After that, you customize colors, headlines, images, text blocks, buttons, and page layouts, then hit generate. That's the core promise: quick creation with a lot less friction. A few features stand out right away. One is the automatic table of contents, headers, footers, and page numbering. Another is the content engine, which is meant to help fill pages faster. I also like that it's cloud-based and says there's nothing to install. That makes it easier to jump in from a computer, tablet, or mobile device. And for people offering services, the commercial license and agency website add a second angle beyond just personal use. The page leans hard into visual variety. It says you get 50 unique ebook templates, 300 style layouts, and 15 hot niche categories. It also mentions 300 plus Google fonts and a stock library. That matters because a lot of ebook tools fail at making the end result look polished. Here, the positioning is that your ebook can look more premium, which may help with trust, readability, and perceived value. This is probably best for affiliate marketers, bloggers, agency owners, and freelancers who need to produce ebooks or lead magnets regularly. It also makes sense for beginners who want a guided process and for non-designers who don't want to learn complicated software. If your goal is to create a simple lead magnet, a client report, or a downloadable guide, Sqribble is clearly aiming at that use case. On the page, the main offer is shown at $67 today, down from $197. There's also a 7-day trial offer for $3, plus optional add-ons like 10 pre-written templates for $97, the Sqribble Masterclass for $40, and Presenter for $27. So the entry price is fairly accessible, but a more serious buyer may decide to add one or more of those upgrades depending on how much they want training, templates, or related software. The page includes a lot of social proof, name testimonials, video testimonials, and statements from users who say the tool saves time and makes ebook creation easier. It also shows a demo webinar and a walkthrough of the process. That doesn't guarantee the same results for everyone, but it does make the product feel more concrete than a vague software pitch. My honest take is that Sqribble looks like a practical tool if your main goal is speed, convenience, and a more polished ebook workflow. The strongest points are the template library, the instant content options, the cloud-based setup, and the extra agency features. The biggest thing to keep in mind is that it's still a tool, so the quality of the final result depends on the content and strategy you put into it. Results vary, and the vendor does not publish verified earnings data. Overall, Sqribble comes across as a useful all-in-one ebook creator for marketers, freelancers, and small business owners who want a faster path to polished digital books and lead magnets. It stands out for ease of use, template variety, and agency-friendly extras, and it's best viewed as a productivity tool rather than a magic shortcut. Results vary, and the vendor does not publish verified earnings data. If you want to check it out, use my link in the description.